Hey guys, it's Miles517. This is episode 4 of Build Week, and this week is Zoo Week. And today, I'm bringing you guys a bat exhibit. So this is one of the cooler ones because it maintains the same shape as the other exhibits, but this one's definitely the most different because it's more of like a dome. Instead of being opened up, it's all it's all like covered up and it rises up. And the reason for that is because it's supposed to keep the bats inside, for one. You don't want them flying away. And two, I wanted to make it where it looks like it's supposed to be dark inside there. So the dark glass is all dark, and it gives off the idea that it's dark in there, even though the lights are lighting it up, but the lights are to keep mobs from spawning in there. But yeah, as you can see, it's just a cool thing. You got the bats hanging out upside down and other ones flying around. And I got like on the floor, it's kind of supposed to be like a cave. It's got stone in there and stuff like that. And overall, it's a really cool build. I really like this one a lot, opposed to the other exhibits. The wolf one still remains my favorite, but this one is a very close second. Alright, so to get started here, we are going to do the patented slab method here. And I'm putting these slabs one block in the ground because with the way this is designed, you don't want to step up, because then you're kind of like hitting the wall here. You just want to be able to walk up and kind of like look at the window. So this one's got the slabs level with the ground. But yeah, alright, get started. Same as the other ones. You want to go 5 blocks across like so. Down, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, over, 2, or that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yeah, that was 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and over. So overall, you get this shape. Like always, if you need to pause the video to catch up or to make sure you have it correct, do so now. Alright, boom. Next, let's get the slabs knocked out real quick. You can fill them up like this, but I just put them on the upper half of the block. Alright, so like that. Come over here and do it like that. Boom. Alright, now same thing as the other builds with the redstone lighting right in the corner here. Put a redstone torch in the ground, like so, and then put the redstone lamp and yada yada. You guys get it? And I don't place a stone slab on top because, as you can see over there, we put another like ring of clay around it. So, hold off on the stone slab. You will not be using it right there. And I just deleted that, and I don't have grass in my inventory. I do not. Great. Spawn a grass block. Fix this up real quick. There we go. Alright. Over here. But yeah, as you can see, all the exhibits maintain the same theme, so you guys should definitely be, this should be easy for you guys by now, but in case you're having trouble, that's why I'm here to explain it. Alright, next, just take black stained glass panes and connect them all the way around. Like I said, I opt for black because I'm trying to give the idea that, you're using your imagination in a sense, but you want it to look like it's dark in there because bats are blind, but they like the dark. Dark is good for bats, so, we do that. Alright, so once you have that completely wrapped around, you're just gonna do another outline of, of clay. I'm using the cyan stained clay, or just the gray clay, whatever you want to call it. It says cyan, but we all know it's gray, so we're just gonna take this, wrap it all the way around. Wrap it all the way around. And boom. So looks like that. Now pretty much just all the open spots, you're gonna go 1 block above it, kind of like this, and you're just gonna fill glass all the way in. You're gonna use black glass blocks, not panes. And this is just to kind of do sort of just like a just a open feel. It's covered up, but it's at least you can see through it, and it looks cool. It's nice. So we're gonna do just all the way through, and then we just put some slabs on top just to kind of finish it off, kind of like this here. I'll fly up above in a second so you guys can see how it looks. It's pretty much like that. It's gonna look like this, so if you need to pause the video and make sure it looks like that. But that is pretty much it for the overall the overall structure of it. Now we can just delete our way inside real quick, and let's just delete the whole delete all the grass in here, like 1 block down. Just gonna delete it all. Yeah, delete that anyway, so might as well. So just delete that. Then you're gonna, delete another layer down, but this layer that you're deleting will be replaced by, oh, I forgot that right there. It'll be replaced by just standard stone. So just get rid of all this. I'm doing it sloppily. I'm not doing the greatest job of deleting here. Alright, so it's going to be like that. So just completely kind of fill this in here. And as you can see, like, it goes down one block and then it's got like this area. Actually, I messed up, I just realized. Alright, new order of business. Delete any spot that has a slab above it, because you want that like dome feel. I had a feeling that was wrong. Good thing I caught myself. Yeah, so now as you can see, you kind of get this like dome feel up here, and then it goes down over here, and yeah, kind of creates like a spacious environment for the bats. The bats are like the smallest mob, but they also deserve a lot of space. And all the dirt right here, just you know, just replace it with some you know, with some stone. Kind of maintain that cave feel. I want the bats to feel cozy. Each you know, each animal gets sort of their own biome in their exhibit. So you're gonna fill that in completely. Next, you just want to make like a small little you know, small little like water area thing, like a grotto in a sense. Just make that in here, just to add like a little bit of detail to it. What do we want to do? I'm really picky when I make like little ponds, so let's do something like that. You know, just, you know, it doesn't have to be too big, but you know, just do something like that. Looks pretty cool. And the last thing I do is I find that on creative mode the bats despawn every time I load in. So what I do is I grab a handful of bat spawn eggs, then I get a dispenser, get a button, and we're gonna need clay and what's it called? We're gonna need clay and not gray stained glass. We're gonna need black stained glass. Get rid of that guy. And right here at this spot that I opened up, we're gonna delete this. We're gonna put a dispenser. We're gonna put all our bat eggs in it, and we're gonna get ourselves out of here. My guy's too fat. I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, fill it back in. Throw your button there, and then anytime you want to come up and like get the bats or see them or whatever, you know, you press that, and it's gonna spawn some bats. And you know, now you got your bats in there, and they're hanging out and they're doing their thing, and it's pretty cool. It's overall pretty awesome. I hope you guys were able to follow along. I know I kind of messed up at this part right here, but that was a simple fix. Pretty much, you know, when it comes to putting the stone slabs on, just make sure there's no glass beneath it. So if you're doing that in creative mode and I just wasted you some in survival mode and I wasted you glass, I apologize. That was my bad. But yeah, as you can see, the bats are hanging out in here. They kind of go upside down, which is really cool. I didn't notice that until I loaded up my world, so I'm really happy that the bats do that. It's very cool. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. You know, like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, see ya.